Pontiac Sunfire is a small car with a big attitude. Affordable and packed with features that more expensive cars envy, the Sunfire can scorch the road without leaving tread marks on your customers' wallets. As the saying goes, when your customer gets a Sunfire, they get a hot set of wheels with money left to burn. On this training videotape, we'll look at all the aspects of the Sunfire. We developed this acronym to help organize product information in an easy-to-understand format. This will help you create an effective walk-around presentation and help you remember key product features, functions, and benefits, along with critical customer and market information. We'll discuss attributes, strategy, performance, efficiency, control, technology, and safety. We'll also highlight what is uniquely new for 2002. One look at Sunfire and it's love at first sight. But it's reassuring to know that underneath that sporty exterior, Sunfire offers value and capable performance in a well-rounded package. Yep, this is a relationship that could definitely last. The Sunfire SE Coupe and SE Sedan offer outstanding value in their class, with standard features like air conditioning, rear seat heat ducts, remote hood release, electric rear window defogger, side window defoggers, and dual sport breakaway exterior mirrors. Well, how do you beat that? And it gets even better for 2002. Tilt steering wheel, an electronic trunk release, and an auxiliary power outlet are now standard equipment on all Sunfires. And of course, all GT Coupes get the Sport Interior package. Sport steering wheel, parking brake handle and shift knob all wrapped in leather, up-level patina redondo cloth interior, driver's seat lumbar adjuster, and seat back pocket. And as if all that weren't enough, Sunfire's available option packages give your customers even more bang for their buck. Packages like Sun and Sound for the SE Coupe, Sun and Storm for the GT Coupe, and Special Edition for the SE Sedan make owning a Sunfire not just a good time, but a good investment too. We'll talk more about the packages in a bit. For the record, Sunfire is a 5-passenger front-wheel drive compact powered by a 4-cylinder engine. A Getrag 5-speed manual transmission is standard on all models, with an available 4-speed automatic with ETS. The 3-speed automatic has been discontinued. Sunfire comes in 3 models: SE Coupe, SE Sedan, and GT Coupe. For this video, we'll focus on the Sunfire SE Coupe. Our Studio Sunfire is equipped with the cool Sun and Sound option package and loaded with available accessories. We'll also explain what's included on the SE Coupe without any extras. So let's start with the basics, like good looks. The Sunfire's sporty styling just makes you want to get in and drive it. The sleek front end of the SE Coupe features the trademark Pontiac dual-port grille, bumper-mounted air dam, raked cat-eye headlamps, and round turn signals integrated into the front fascia. The available all-season Blackwall radial tires are mounted with optional 15-inch chrome wheel covers that only look like they cost a lot. Standard tires, by the way, are 14-inch all-season Blackwalls with custom wheel covers. Sunfire's side and sculptured rocker panel moldings add surface excitement. You just gotta love that profile. Great looking and practical too, with nifty breakaway side mirrors that are standard on every Sunfire. The high-performance design finishes off with the deck lid spoiler, tapered tail lamps, and distinctive rear fascia with rounded backup lights. Kinda looks like its handsome big brother, the Grand Am. GT models get their own unique front end with a narrower grille, integrated fog lamps and license plate cover, contoured side cladding, aero extensions, and performance tires mounted on awesome 16-inch cast aluminum wheels. The Sun and Sound package on our Studio model includes a sunroof. Yeah, that would be the sun part. A 6-speaker Delco sound system with CD and RDS. You got it, that's the sound. And 15-inch wheels and tires. Okay, I don't know why the wheels aren't part of the name, but I love them because they help make this Sunfire one hot little number. One of the neatest things about Sunfire is making it totally your own with GM accessories and licensed products. The Ram Air hood that's been added to our studio model as a GM official licensed product really adds to the performance look. And the ground effects package adds an even more charged up, aggressive look. Plus, check out these carbon fiber side view mirrors from GM official licensed products for a one-of-a-kind look. Or this rear wing spoiler that makes Sunfire look like it might just take off at any minute. And this year, there are 3 hot new exterior colors available for Sunfire: Polo Green Metallic, Spring Green Metallic, and Mayan Gold. But say goodbye to Spruce Green Metallic and Red Orange Metallic. They are so last year. Life sure doesn't get any less exciting on the inside of your Sunfire, where the sporty theme just keeps on rolling. The sharp-looking interior features a sport 4-spoke steering wheel, full floor carpeting, carpeted front and rear floor mats, and front door mat pockets. The reclining front bucket seats are the perfect match for Sunfire's performance image. Oh yeah, and the seats are comfortable too. Radio and climate controls are angled toward the driver for convenience, and there are dual visor vanity mirrors for last-minute touch-ups. Then there's the sporty, easy-to-read instrument panel with digital LCD odometer and trip odometer and standard tachometer. And speaking of easy on the eyes, your customers will really appreciate the soft ray tinted glass on all the windows. Helps keep sun glare to a minimum. It's also easy to add some extra personality to Sunfire's interior. Check out these special neoprene seat covers. They're not only sharp-looking, but they are very durable and available in different colors. And the special interior trim on our Sunfire comes in a kit with laser-cut panels that fit the dash, console, and doors. They are stretch, fade, and burn-resistant for a unique look that lasts. And as a finishing touch, you can add the Speed Glow Gauge Kit, available as a GM official licensed product. Pontiac knows you gotta have room for storage, so they gave Sunfire plenty of it. Start with a practical front floor console that has 2 front-mounted cup holders, a concealed coin holder, and loads of room for tapes, CDs, and other essentials. It has a power outlet on the passenger side for charging a cell phone or laptop, and it makes a really comfortable armrest, so you won't get tired while you're driving. But check this out. You open the console, and there are 2 more cup holders on the inside of the lid for backseat passengers. And when you're taking some friends to the beach or the slopes, you can fit an entire 12-pack of soda into the lockable glove compartment. Speaking of friends, Sunfire will comfortably accommodate 3 of them in the back, and the coupes feature an easy entry front passenger seat. But when there's important stuff to haul, instead of friends like skis or surfboards, the seat folds down to expand your trunk room. Now that's what I call versatility. Okay, remember this is the Sun and Sound package? Well, we weren't kidding. We're talking a Delco 100 series AM/FM stereo with ETR. That's an electronically tuned receiver for better reception, a CD player, seek and scan, search and replay, programmable equalizer, 6, count 'em, 6 speakers, and the radio data system, which lets listeners seek and scan stations by their preferred musical type, access traffic and weather information, receive text information on the radio display, and even have CD play interrupted for emergency broadcasts. Oh, and it has theft lock to keep it where it belongs, in your customer's car. This stereo also comes standard on the GT Coupe and is included in the SE up-level trim package. Awesome system, right? But there's one better, and it's called the Monsoon. It's included in the GT Coupe's top-level trim package and the Sun and Storm package, and it's available on the up-level SE Coupe. The Monsoon has everything I mentioned before, plus it generates up to 400 watts of peak power. And it's got 8 speakers, plus separate subwoofers, optimally tailored to the coupe's interior. Now you know what the Storm is all about. But just so you know, your budget-minded customers who opt for the bass system will envy no one in the sound department. They get a 4-speaker Delco 100 series ETR AM/FM stereo with cassette. Very nice for the price. Now, I promised I'd tell you about the Sunfire packages, so here we go. You're already familiar with Sun and Sound package on our SE Coupe with the up-level stereo sunroof and 15-inch tires. This is a really fun package. The Special Edition package is available on SE sedans and features the AM/FM stereo with CD and 6 speakers and 15-inch wheels, plus the security package and the power package. This is a great deal for young families. The GT Coupes offer the Sun and Storm package, which includes a power sunroof and the monsoon sound system. This is the ultimate fun in the sun package. There's also a new driver convenience package available on SE Coupes and sedans, which includes intermittent wipers, cruise control, trunk cargo net, reading lamps, overhead storage console, and a passenger assist grip handle. It's perfect for the customer who wants lots of amenities. With standard features, packages, and available accessories and licensed products like all of these we've seen, it's no wonder the Sunfire is so popular. It really is one hot set of wheels. In the marketing world, this dynamite set of wheels is positioned for image-conscious yet budget-constrained drivers. Pontiac Sunfire is a small car that delivers sportiness and affordability. Sunfire really delivers on what it promises to a youthful set of buyers. The Sunfire target customer age is 21 to 34, with an average household income of $32,000. 60% of Sunfire customers are female, half are married, and a third are college graduates. These customers may be buying their first new car and getting started in their careers, so the fact that Sunfire offers so much without causing a big dent in the budget is really important. Expect these customers to be real individuals with a zest for activity and life. When asked, they might describe themselves as daring, bold, free-thinking, and eager for excitement. And they feel that their car impacts their self-image and is a bit of an indulgence. When you look at all that Sunfire offers, you can see it's a perfect fit. Custom Sunfire accessories and licensed products are a perfect fit too. Items like these on our Sunfire SE that help create a totally individual look, plus goodies like roof-mounted ski and bicycle carriers that help Sunfire be ready for all kinds of action. And remember, GM accessories and GM official licensed products are warranted, either by GM or the licensed manufacturer, which once again helps out in the budget area. Sunfire promises to deliver performance for a modest price, and its spirited four-cylinder engines are the proof. SE Coupe and Sedan offer plenty of off-the-line driving excitement with a standard 2.2-liter overhead valve engine that produces 115 horsepower and 135 pound-feet of torque. The GT Coupe ups the ante with a 2.4-liter twin cam, also available on the SE Coupe and Sedan. This little powerhouse produces 150 horsepower and 155 pound-feet of torque. Both engines are mated to a Getrag 5-speed manual transmission that features excellent shift feel, as well as a synchronized reverse gear for easy engagement and a reverse lockout feature. A smooth shifting 4-speed automatic is available on all Sunfires. And Sunfire will introduce a new engine this year, the EcoTech 2.2. A truly global engine, the EcoTech was developed with design and engineering input from GM organizations around the world. Features include twin balance shafts for smooth, quiet operation and a composite intake manifold for efficient airflow and reduced weight. The EcoTech produces 140 horsepower and 150 pound-feet of torque and will be available in fall 2002 on select Sunfire models as a replacement for the 2.4-liter twin-cam engine. And while the Sunfire is busy providing fun and excitement, it can also carry the goods in its fully carpeted luggage compartment with low liftover design. The coupes hold 12.4 cubic feet, the sedans 13.1 cubic feet. Sunfire's position as a fun-to-drive sport compact belies its frugal nature. Producing 23 miles per gallon city and 33 highway with the 5-speed manual transmission, the 2.2-liter engine is as easy on the gas pumps as it is on the environment. The 2.4-liter twin-cam notches a comparable 22 city, 32 highway, with mileage decreasing only slightly with the 4-speed automatic. Efficiency is also aided by CFC-free air conditioning and long-life fluids to cut down on pollutants. Advanced DexCool engine coolant lasts up to 150,000 miles under normal driving conditions. Dexron transmission fluid is good for up to 100,000 miles, as are the platinum-tipped spark plugs. The new EcoTech engine should produce equally fine mileage with preliminary GM estimates of 24 city, 32 highway with a 4-speed automatic, and 25-33 with the 5-speed manual. Additionally, the Ecotec takes efficiency to a new level by increasing engine performance while reducing emissions, using less material and lighter weight materials, and reducing service requirements. For instance, the coil-on plug ignition that replaces spark plug wires eliminates maintenance and waste, and a narrow simplex roller chain assembly which drives the camshafts does not require regular maintenance. But ultimately, it's all about control, and control starts with a strong suspension. Sunfire features an independent front suspension with McPherson struts and coil springs, and a semi-independent rear suspension with trailing control arms, twist beam, and coil springs. GT Coupes also receive front and rear stabilizer bars. This taut, nimble suspension provides good road feel and quick response. Sunfires equipped with the 4-speed automatic transmission get the Enhanced Traction System, or ETS, as an integrated feature. ETS helps the driver maintain traction when accelerating on wet or snow-covered roads by automatically reducing engine power when wheel slippage is detected. Of course, the wheels and tires are a big part of the control story. Standard issue for SE models is a 14-inch Blackwall all-season radial mounted on wheels with custom bolt-on covers. SE buyers may upgrade to a 15-inch touring tire on wheels with custom bolt-on covers that are available in brushed or bright chrome finish. GT models are equipped with 16-inch performance Blackwalls on GT-specific cast aluminum wheels that increase handling ability. And all Sunfires feature power rack and pinion steering, in keeping with Pontiac's long tradition of performance driving. Of course, Sunfire benefits from Pontiac's commitment to technology with features that reflect this vision. The new Ecotec engine's use of leading technology and its versatile modular design set the pace for the industry. Its state-of-the-art design, featuring coil-on plug ignition, fuel-efficient roller valve lifters, an internal water pump for space saving and reducing complexity, and balance shafts, is a prime example of the cutting-edge vision that Pontiac and Sunfire are bringing to this compact segment. Battery rundown protection is standard on all models and helps prevent a dead battery by cutting off power to lights left on after 20 minutes. The remote keyless entry system allows 2 different drivers to personalize radio station and equalizer settings that are then ready for them each time they use their key fob to unlock the car. Pretty slick. And especially slick is the Radio Data System, or RDS, which displays the format of a radio station as well as information on the song playing, such as title and artist. The information is only displayed if the station participates in the RDS program and broadcasts the signal for reception by the Sunfire system. All these temptations are packaged in a car that takes care of both occupants and contents too. Safety and security features are important to all customers, and Sunfire is loaded with them. Occupant protection starts with Sunfire's steel safety cage around the passenger compartment. Side door beams help provide added protection in shallow-angle side impacts. Both driver and front passenger airbags provide supplemental protection to the 3-point safety belts, which offer primary protection. Both outboard rear seats also have 3-point safety belts with a center seat lap belt. All 4 3-point belts have emergency locking retractors to help hold the occupant in position for the most protection in the event of a collision. And the coupe's front belts have manual height adjusters. These are important features to point out because they allow people of different sizes to wear the shoulder belt more comfortably, therefore more consistently. Rear outboard belts also include comfort guides for the rear shoulder belts. Top tether anchors are included to help better secure child seats in the rear. Of course, the rear seat is always the place to secure an infant or child safety seat. Looking after the best interests of children, Sunfire SE Sedan includes child safety rear door locks, and an emergency trunk release handle is standard equipment on all Sunfires. This glow-in-the-dark release decreases the likelihood of a person being trapped inside the trunk. Standard equipment on every Sunfire also includes front power vented disc brakes with rear power drum brakes and 4-wheel ABS. Anti-lock brakes allow the driver to steer while braking hard, and that means trouble can be avoided. A big part of safe driving is tied to how well a driver can see what's ahead and how well other drivers can see them. Well, Sunfire is designed to help cover that too, with composite halogen headlamps. Daytime running lamps that help other drivers see where Sunfire is going. And a center high-mounted stop lamp that alerts other drivers to when Sunfire is stopping. Several security features for both people and cargo are standard with Sunfire. Pass-lock theft deterrent system disables the fuel system if the correct key isn't used in the ignition. Sunfire's interior lights stay on for 20 seconds after the doors are closed or the ignition key is turned on. And, as a foil to radio thieves, Theft Lock makes a stolen radio useless. Even more personal security is available with the security package, which includes remote keyless entry, power door locks, and a content theft deterrent system. All in all, a lot of protection for a car in this segment, which is just another way that Pontiac brings a lot of value to your Sunfire customers. Sunfire combines sportiness, comfort, performance, safety, and efficiency into one neat package. It is an affordable ticket to fun and excitement for young buyers on a budget. With technology and value-laden packages, Sunfire has established itself as a dominant player in the compact market. For the latest information, visit this website,